Mirror mayhem, truth revealed. Last weekend, my friends and I decided to rent a cabin deep in the woods for some well-deserved R&R, and by R&R, I mean eating our weight in chips and arguing over board games. The cabin was rustic, to say the least, think decor left behind by a time-traveling grandma. But the real kicker was when Jess, our resident early bird, stumbled upon a massive mirror tucked behind a dusty curtain in the living room. It had a note taped to it in shaky cursive, "Behold your true self." Naturally, we assumed we'd unlocked some ancient mountain wisdom, or at the very least, a fun new way to roast each other. Of course, we each had to try it out. First up was Dan, who strutted in front of the mirror, expecting to see the rugged outdoorsman he imagines himself to be. Instead, the reflection stretched him out like a noodle. Suddenly he looked like Gumby's less coordinated cousin. Next was Sasha, who's barely 5 feet tall on a good day, but in the mirror, she was transformed into a towering, slinky giant. The rest of us were no better. Someone's head looked like a bowling ball, another's arms dangled to her knees, and I'm pretty sure my own reflection resembled a confused question mark. We spent a good hour cackling at our new true selves, taking selfies, and arguing over who looked the most like a Picasso painting. The highlight was when our friend Mike, who prides himself on his perfectly trimmed beard, gazed into the mirror and gasped. His face was all chin, no beard, like a thumb with eyebrows. He immediately started Googling beard regrowth hacks, convinced the mirror had cursed him. The more we played it up, the more everyone bought into the idea that the mirror was revealing deep, inner truths, rather than just decades of warped glass. By the end of the trip, we finally found a faded sticker on the back, property of Laffy Taffy's Traveling Funhouse, 1974. So much for mystical revelations. Instead of finding ourselves, we just found out who among us would make the world's worst balloon animal. Guess you could say our reflections really stretched the truth.